What's up? It's a dude here with another part of his LP for Skyrim. Last part, we fooled around in Markarth, and now we're finally in Falkreath.
Did you see a dog out there?
No. Some wolves, but no dogs.
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
I never keep my nose clean when I'm... What? What are you about to fight? So that dragon is coming here? In case he just drops down on me. Where is he? I got him.
Falkreath was once full of wanderers and warriors like yourself. Those were better days.
I don't think he's coming.
Skyrim's history of war is well documented here in Falkreath's graveyard. Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler. No, Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arkay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
Sure.
Thank you. Until next time.
I would hope he's in this town. He's right here. This is a pretty small place for it to be a capital.
The god Arkay was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity. Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine. Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
I almost feel bad for taking that much gold. I just went around the corner.
Don't waste it.
Mushrooms. I'm about to waste it.
A sad time. Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter. Sinding.
Who did
Came
this?
through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this? She was... He ripped her apart, like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury. I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
My husband Matthias and I tend Corpse Light Farm.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war. These graves hold the sons and daughters of folk.
I really don't care. I promise you I don't. I do bring war, though. I'll declare martial law in your entire town. And destroy and burn everything. I think that's where I'm going. Yup. You can tell by the black water. Nothing ominous about that. Black water. It's usually blue. You guys actually kind of stand out. A perfectly hollowed cave. A black pond.
What is that music?
A black door.
What is that music of life?
My ears. Well then, that dude was entirely too loud. If someone were trailing me, they would know the password. Astrid. What's this? They've got stuff. Taking it.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Our family, my dearest.
I'm
Our
honored to be a part of your family, Astrid.
Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Try not to. But I do realize it's sometimes not that easy.
What if I get
You
caught
may
killing?
want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago.
Are there any
All
rules?
those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Gonna read that. Take that. Gonna put on my Dark Brotherhood armor. Where is it? I've got so much stuff.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Oh yeah, he looks evil. That axe seems unnecessary though.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. With the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, bad, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Unbroken? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang But now he's dead, and
Anybody else notice that? Any of you guys?
So you're the newest member of our dwindling,
Nazir
dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Ooh, cocky. I give you 3 days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat. But who knows? I've been proven wrong
You will hear
before.
even more.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. Go on now.
Okay. Is there an alchemy thing? I think there is. Okay, so gem, honeycomb, eat it. Take that. The soul gem, Nirn root, dragon stung. This a branch.
I didn't think you had the stomach for it.
I could have sworn there was an alchemy lab. What's the sound?
There you are.
Ew,
Astrid's
kill it.
told me all about you. Heard you pulled the old choose your victim gag with you. Huh, I love that one.
It scared me.
Never should have come.
What did I do? I was supposed to kill him, was it? That figures. I'm not even running. Well, this is exciting. Guess I'll reload. Don't tell me I'm all the way back there. Well, I'm gonna end it here then. I'm just gonna redo all of that. Because they freaked out. Because I killed a spider.